Hey guys, how's it going? Shuri here, and in this video I'd like to show you some details about the new Future Gohan unit. Like Vegeta and Trunks, Future Gohan is a fighter that will start in his base form and then he can transform to Super Saiyan. But before we jump into the details, I would like to show you the summoning video when I got him. And let me tell you, it was crazy. Even if I record my summonings, usually I don't post it, but this one, it's really crazy. Check it out. Okay, so there goes my first 1000 crystals. I will spend just 2000 crystals and this will be the last shot for this banner. And we have a loading screen. Okay, this is good. This is looking good. And we have one pod. And base form. No, come on. Come on, dude. It's a draw. Oh, I think it's a new extreme unit. Small writing. Yeah, it's a new extreme unit, I think. We'll see. It was a draw again. It looks very bad. Hero. Come on. Hero. Oh, fake out. And Korra. What do you mean? Hero. Hey, the second fake out. And Bakuhan. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Third fake out. I can't believe it. This is the Majin Buu. Oh my god, 3 fake outs. It's crazy. And old unit. 4th fake out. No. Unbelievable. Gohan. Yes. Yes, I got Gohan. 4 fake outs in a consecutive summons. I can't believe it. The first time I see this. Great. At least I got Gohan. Thank goodness I got Gohan, but it was crazy. I think I never had 4 sparking in a consecutive summon, and for sure I didn't have 4 fake outs in a consecutive summon. This is crazy. That was awesome. I really wanted Gohan because I really like transforming units, and except the new Vegeta, I got them all. But let's check the details of this fighter. He is a green range unit that has impressive blast attack, and of course he has the Hybrid Saiyan, Sun Family, Super Saiyan and Future tags. He can be played in Future Team, Sun Family or Hybrid Team. His Z ability at 3 stars will buff only Future Team, but at 5 stars he will buff also the hybrids, and that is really awesome. Okay, let's talk about his unique abilities. His first unique ability will give a plus 30% to blast damage buff against androids, because of course he hates androids so much. This android part is valid only when he's transformed to Super Saiyan. Additional, it will give him a plus 30% to blast damage buff and some ki recovery every time he enters the battlefield. His second unique ability is exactly the opposite of the first version of Future Gohan. He was buffing his team when defeated, so usually he was the one who was always sacrificed. Now, the new version is exactly in the opposite way, meaning he will buff himself per defeated battle member. If Trunks is a battle member and he is defeated, then Gohan will buff himself with an additional plus 30% to damage inflicted, and that is great. For sure the new version of Future Gohan will not be sacrificed anymore. His green card will give him blast damage and will inflict a force switching. His special attack, One Hand Masenko, is nice, and his main ability will nullify the debuffs. All this makes the new Future Gohan unit a great unit and really fun to play with. Let's see him in action. In this fight I have made a Future Team with Gohan, New Trunks and Cell, and the fight is against the Origin Team with Zamasu, Cell and Wuhan. Now, instead of Cell, I could use maybe the first version of Future Gohan, and you know, when he's defeated he will greatly buff his allies, but I chose Cell because he's also great. He has great attack, health regen and cover rescue. That is pretty good and useful. Now let's transform Gohan to Super Saiyan, and as you already can see there, he has a lot of buffs due to his unique abilities, and for all these buffs he will have an extra plus 30% damage buff against Android, and I guess my opponent will really want to switch Cell now, and exactly what he did, and that cost him a Rising Rush on Wuhan. This is the trap I was thinking about, so because that damage buff that has against Androids, the opponent will always want to somehow protect his android. So if he has an android in his team, when Gohan starts hitting, then for sure he wants to switch, and you can prepare a pretty good trap for a Rising Rush due to this case. Okay, let's continue now. I switched to Trunks and of course transformed to Super Saiyan. As you can see, there is a difference between transforming Trunks and new Future Gohan, and this is for Future Trunks. He has a timer for his transformation, so after 40 timer counts he will go back to his base form. Future Gohan, no, he will stay in Super Saiyan form until the end of the fight, and that is pretty good. Okay, now this is the perfect time to use Cell, and that coverage that I was talking really paid off. I guess now my opponent is pretty upset, but doesn't matter, I managed to dodge his Rising Rush, and basically this was the reason, one of the many reasons I picked Cell. Of course I picked him because he also can take a hit, he can regen himself, but that cover rescue, it's pretty good. Yeah, this guy has great damage. He managed to kill my Cell only with a combo and an ultimate attack from his Cell. Never mind, fight still will go on. Gohan is now stronger because one ally was killed, and next step is to use his main ability. Now, when using main ability, Gohan will cancel if he has any hit drops and also withdraw a green card. If you manage to hit with a green card, then you will force an enemy switching, and will also add a +5 timer count to the switching timer. So this means that he will be able to switch back to Zamasu only in 15 timer counts. And this is pretty good because now I can set up a trap for him and I can finish off Cell in 15 timer counts. I'll just let him kill my Trunks, and now Gohan is in ultimate form. I mean, he has a damage buff because 2 allies were defeated and Trunks was one of them, so he has great damage buff. I managed to dodge his attack, and now it's just a matter of finishing the first part of Zamasu. And now hopefully he will use a blast attack and I will get him with the Rising Rush, and it's exactly what he did. And here I will choose, I think, the special attack card, because I know blast attack deals a lot of damage, and that was it. So overall, Gohan is a pretty good fighter. Comparing to his previous version, now you must keep him alive, and as fight progresses he will get stronger and stronger. This concludes this showcase video. I hope you guys like it. Until next time, this is Jar Fury, and I want to wish you all good luck with your summons. I don't have the new Goku Black yet, so good luck also to me. Thank you guys, bye!